Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. Gas steam cracking, that is quite a handy little trick to have, that one is. Yeah, I'm looking for artillery. You, right there. That's the one that I want. Right in there. Okay, so I'm going to have to get advanced ore refining, I know that. I've got rubber there. Plastics is a handy one. Resins as well. Concrete, brilliant. Ore processing, it's a new type of ore processing. Strand casting in there. Sulfur processing. More military stuff. Metallurgy level 2. That's the one. We'll go with that one. Yeah, right there. Production data cores and so on. It gives us blast furnace 2, chemical furnace 2, production furnace 2, and casting machine 2. It basically increases the speed that we can process all of our metals, which is quite an awesome thing. So we get that one underway. We've got all of our basic metal production underway as well, so we'll go back into there, and I want to go to the upgrade planner a minute, and I want to right click on here. I want to take anything that is logistics, resource, Bob's logistics in here. I want basic belts upgraded to fast transport belts, and I want transport belts upgraded to fast transport belts. And then I want to do the same in here. I want to take those, and I want to take those, and then I want to have them, and I want to have them. And we're putting everything in red. Everything in red on there. And then I'm going to go over here, and I'm not going to worry about filter inserters just yet. I know I've got a few filter inserters scattered around. I'm just not quite sure where. I'm going to, now burner inserters, I'm not sure if I'm even using any of those, but definitely regular inserters. I want to upgrade those now to, I've got long-handed insert. I want just a regular fast inserter. I'm not using the long-handed ones. That's a normal fast inserter like that. Export, create, copy, destroy, upgrade planner. I'm just going to call it an upgrade planner like that. Right, so now I've got this one. So then I can zoom out. Now, let me have a look over here. I don't have robot coverage over this side. Power is doing magnificent, but we're going to want to get robot coverage over that side at some point. So I'm going to go for the upgrade on there. I'm going to upgrade the whole lot, but no robot is going to come out and do anything yet until I expand out robot coverage. Well aware of that, and I'm actually avoiding robot coverage at the moment. Any region with it. Now I'm going to start changing it over. So this doesn't all, there's a little gap right there in robot coverage. And then that up there. Doesn't really matter up there. We can leave that, but some of those now will start to be changed over. If we take a look down here, you can see the robots are already on their way. Industrious little chaps, already on their way. I'm going to move back over this side. I'm going to set that for upgrade. Probably don't need to worry about that. I'm going to set all of that for upgrade in there as well. I'm basically now going to upgrade the entire factory with faster belts. And I'm going to also have the factory with full coverage. So in order to get full coverage, what have I got? I got small construction zone expander there. I can start popping some more of those down. I actually want to build some more of them. Angels Logistics. So I've got construction zone expanders, crawler robots right there, logistic zone, and remote charging station. I can't make any of them. I don't have any tinned cable harnesses on me. Those are pretty good. Those do help. The robo boxes are good as well. 1, 2, 3, I'll have 4 of them. And then I'll make all of these that I can. Why can't I make any more of these? What have I run out of? Oh, construction components. Right, well, I'm making a whole load of them while I'm making those. Right, it's not like I'm going to run out of time to make them. We're going through here and we're upgrading everything. So I'm going to upgrade all of that lot in there. And I'm going to upgrade everything all the way down through here. So everything that we're upgrading is all going for reds. We've got red inserters. We've got red belts. All right, the whole lot. Every single part of this factory, apart from the coal mining going on at the very, very top at the moment. But we'll probably even get to that as well. There, right the way across the middle. A big old chunk of that. You know what? Let's just do it like this. Let's just do a big blanket upgrade like that. Well, I didn't think of that to start with. 3,500 belts I've just requested for upgrade. That's a lot of belts. That should be everything. I'm looking through here. This over here is already fast belts. That's a lot of belts going through. All of these up here, they're already upgrading. And there's that little bit up there that isn't going to be upgraded. So we can get rid of that now. I can go into here. Let's put that one. I'll keep hold of that one just for a minute. I'm not going to worry. Like, soon I won't need to worry about it. We'll change that one back over. So I've got zone expanders. I need some more construction parts if I want to be able to make some more Roboboxes. And actually, I'm going to head south a minute so that I can get onto the brick that we built. Actually, I don't need to. I just want to go there and get onto the belt. Right. Whiz across here. Follow the belts is actually a pretty fast way of traveling round. And then I get over to here. Right, so that's the outer edge of where I can reach at the moment. So first up, I'm going to start expanding out towards this way. That's where we want to go first. So I'm going to come into here. Like that. And I need this network to be joined together. Right, one way or another. So there's the near... Actually, there's one down here that I can use. Down over here. That's there. What I actually want to do is I want to bring it up underneath that mining drill right there. So I'll put one there. And one right there. I'm just going to keep expanding it out this way a little bit to a time, like that. There's a power pole in the way there, so we'll move the power pole. I'd rather move the power poles around a little bit. I can still keep everything running. And then I want a Robobox out on this side, so I've got a charging point in there. That's going to be quite a crucial aspect of this. Another power pole. I'm sort of thinking that these would be useful. I need tinned cable harnesses for that. Small logistic zone expander. What do I need to make those? Well, I can make 6 of those. Those are fine. I've got the parts for those. Electronic parts. Yeah, you know what? We'll leave those for a minute. We won't worry about having one of the... I don't want that one there. I want to make better use of that. I want to put that one out over as far as I can, and make good use of the sort of extra distance that I can cover with it. So we'll bring that one out over a little bit further, and then I will go in here. Yeah, see, I can go all the way out over to there, and you can go up there. And we get rid of that one there, and then I can put down another power pole in here, and that's everything covered by power. And then I can go on further with this construction zone expander. That one goes to that point. And it goes to that point. And from there, I will take another Robobox, and I'll bring that one out this side. That's as far as that one can go over to there. And then we go on a wee bit further. Now, we start expanding over this way. I'm going to bring it up sort of at that angle, like that. And I've got to start going up in between the rows in a minute. So you can go over there. Yeah, I'll want to run along the bottom edge of this one. So go along here. Like that. Bring it along further along the bottom edge. Now we can start heading up like this. And put one there. And one there. I don't need to go any higher than that. That's as high as we need to go on it. And then I've got a robo box all the way back there. It's probably a little bit far away for convenience, to be honest. But I think it will be alright. I don't actually need to go any higher than that. I didn't need to use the second one over here. So for now, I'm going to get rid of that second one. Because I have a feeling that I'll want to use them elsewhere. I'm making some more here, but I have a feeling that really we're going to want to be using them elsewhere. So let's have a look on the map a minute and see how we're doing with the logistics network. I've got a little blip up there that needs to be covered. I've got this belt that needs to be filled in down here. And I've got this section down here. So I'm going to work on the section down here. I feel that's probably the most important one after this. This being upgraded is a good thing. Right, having all of that belt all the way up around there is definitely a good thing. That is something that we want. So why are you saying you're short of materials? Construction components in there. Oh, it's because I don't have any iron plates. Right, well that does make a lot of sense. Construction materials. Where am I building construction components? They've got to be here somewhere. There has to be there. There they are. Right. I've got those right in there. So I can grab two. I'll grab 600 of them. I'm making more of them right here. I'm going to cancel that build. I'm going to cancel that one and that one. There. I'm going to cancel a whole load of those builds like that. And 5. Right, this. So I want cabling. I want copper cable harnesses. Both of those. Let's go and find all of our cabling and our copper cable harnesses and stuff. There was a mess of stuff here that I didn't need. I will disable and remove that later. I'm not going to worry about it just yet. We will let everything up here that is happening go ahead and happen, and then we can like deal with it afterwards. So I want to go into here. I've run out of copper. Copper has now suddenly died down quite considerably. The copper cable harnessing is now doing a lot better. I'm bringing some of it up here. So I'm going to sit there and I'm going to soak up a load of copper cable harnessing. And then I can use that for some manufacturing jobs. I've got a slight copper feed problem. And I'm also going to have a slight lack of iron coming in as well. We can't make the gears fast enough at the moment in some places. So we need to be able to increase both copper and iron flowing through our base if we can. These belt upgrades, they are going to help that situation. They're definitely going to make a difference to speeding things up a bit here. Now, I can go in here and I can start making some of these. There, look at that. Now we're talking. A whole load of those. And I'll make 2 of them as well. Right, I'm running out of more parts. See, it's all of these different parts that I need. This is like the constant slowdown with everything is just waiting on hundreds and hundreds of parts that we need from everywhere. Like gears right here, they're probably doing alright, but I'm going to upgrade those 2 factories, the 4 factories right there. That's going to help us out a little bit. So now what do I want to do? I'm waiting. I'm waiting on charging stuff. That's what I'm waiting on. A tinned copper, tinned cable harness, tinned copper cable harness. It's the one that I need. Yeah, just tinned cable harness, not tinned copper cable. Tinned cable harness is over this side. That's where the tinned harnesses are. They're going in here, they're coming down, and I've actually got them going into here. So I can go and pick up a stack of those, just like that. So I've now got plenty of them on me. What I don't have is electronics blocks and cabling and stuff like that. I need cellulose fiber. Right, well, I know where I've got a chest for cellulose fiber. And I need to get more electronics blocks. Electronics blocks have actually filled up again. This is a good thing. Right. I'm going to be too close if I stand there. There, that's perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to stand here a second, gather up a load of those. And I have 283 electronics blocks. We're still shy a bit on the cabling and stuff like that. It's the cellulose fiber that I want for that. I know where I can go and get some. Ooh. But there is a whole load of cabling coming up over this side. I could grab some of that. Look at it. Look at it all. There's loads of it here. Let's grab some of it. I'll grab a load of that, and I can use that for my manufacturing jobs. I feel this would be a very, very useful thing to have. I've got just over 200 of them, which is definitely opening up a whole load more options for me. I need 2 of them. That gives 30. I've got 41 electronics blocks there, the level 2 electronics blocks. So I'm just going to run down this side and get me some more of them. I don't know where they're being made, though. Where did I start making them? They're all the way down over here. We had all this great big mess of stuff, didn't we? So that we could manufacture them. I just got to remember where I was actually building them. We had the circuits down here. We had those bits down here. Then we had robots and stuff. I am making them somewhere, aren't I? Surely I'm making those somewhere. It sort of seems like the sort of thing that I would have been making. I must be making the electronics blocks somewhere. Maybe I'm not. Can I make them without, like, Angel's blocks in here? Right there. I cannot craft them by hand. Oh, I can't make... Wait. Electronics block 2. I need a lead-acid battery to make that. But I don't have the tech to even make lead-acid batteries. It would appear that another technology has crept in. Another slight shuffle with mods. So I've got electronics blocks have been made, but technically I shouldn't be allowed to be making these things right now. There is a technicality right here that is blocking me from actually being able to manufacture small remote charging stations, because I shouldn't, in theory, be allowed to make electronics block 2, because electronics block 2, right in here, that's energy block there, electronics block 2 requires batteries. Battery 1, lead acid battery, and I don't have to, well, I'm not making lead acid batteries, am I? I don't recall making lead-acid batteries. I'd need lead for those. Let's have a look. Go to there. That would be under petrochem refining, would it be? No, it's not. Barreling, water treatment, metallurgy, bio. What's it going to be? Angel's components, maybe? Oh, yes, it is. Right. Battery, lead-acid. Right there. Craft. That's the one that I've only just researched. Oh, wow. I literally only just finished researching this one. Like, recently. So we definitely haven't made any of them. I haven't set anything up to make these yet. I need anodes, cathodes, battery casing cover, and battery electrolyte. I need 5 different ingredients to put that bad boy together. This is ridiculous. Right. Copper cable and lead plate to make anodes. Cathodes, copper cable, lead plate. Are they in the same? 2 copper cable, 1 lead plate for anode. Cathode, 2 and 1. Battery casing, lead plate and paper. Casing cover, just 3 battery casings. And this needs sulfuric acid and saline water. Okay, that's going to be the sort of the odd one out, the difficulty in there. So copper, cable, and lead plate. And paper. I only need 3 ingredients. Copper cable, lead plate, paper. So we need copper. We just need copper plates, lead plates, and paper coming in. That's the 3 things that I need coming in. Because the copper to copper cable, that's an easy transition to make. So we just want to get copper coming off somewhere. And then we can do the other transition ourselves a little bit later on. That's not going to be a problem. What I am going to do a second is I'm going to go over here, because this has already all been changed. I'm going to just drop in a small construction zone expander or 2 over this way and bring this bit out. So you need to go there, and then that one needs to go over a bit more. And over to there. I don't want that. No, that one can stay there. Let's not do that. Actually, we'll bring that one down by 1 square. Only 1 square, so that then that one there can go 1 square underneath. And it's still connected in. And then that is basically covering everything over here. I'm not covering that end of the belt, but that bit doesn't really matter. Is that belt going up round there that hasn't yet had any coverage? And then we've got these bits down here. So the lead and the stuff like that is something that we will work on. So getting these up and running, that's going to be quite an important thing. We're going to do that. However, I am going to make these small remote charging stations and get a few of those going. I want to make them. Okay, now down this way. We'll get on round those right there. I will have used up all of the red belts that I've gone and made. That's fine. We don't mind about that. And now I want to go in here and I want to start expanding out southwards from that one. She goes... Alright, we'll bring it out this way then. There. There's a good place to start off with. We'll bring that one over that way. We will bring you down as far. You can't go there, but you can put one in that side there. And further down still to that point. And then I will go... What am I looking for? One of them. I want to bring that one over this way. Where do I need... There. Right. I can put that one over here. Right in there like that. And then I want to go with these again. These construction zone expanders. And start expanding out the construction zone in a straight line over this way. So that I get all of these belts over this side also increased. I don't technically need to worry about these belts over here. Right, they're not going to be any kind of an issue, but I'm still going to do it. Right, just to, it's sort of future-proofing, but what I'm also doing is I'm expanding out the coverage of robots across my base. And that, I feel, at the moment is kind of more crucial than the other things that I might be doing. So I'm going to bring... You're going to go up to there like that, and then that's going to come on up this way. You're going to go up this side as far as you can, and you're going to do one more up that way, and you're going to go to there. So I've got a nice bit of coverage on the base over this way. There, see, that's gone all the way out over to that side. And then we can come back over here. I'm not quite down onto the south coast, but I'm close enough, and I'm covering every single inserter and belt and everything that I've got down here already. So I don't really need to worry too much about any more of them for a minute. Now I can start expanding this out this way a little bit. I go one more there, and now I will go for another one of these. And that one's going to go right there. And then we can expand over this side and we can go on even further. So I've got a big mess of stuff over this side. Right, I'll put it up there then. If you go up that way, you'll go in there. That's covering everything. As long as I've got full coverage. I'll bring that back by one space, I suppose. It's not an ideal situation to be in. I want maximum stretch on these. Actually, you can come down. And that's giving me maximum stretch heading southwards. I've already got like a whole load of loops in here already. And that one there. Shouldn't be any further. That one will go to there. And then I can bring it down a little bit further like that. I've got a nice lot of coverage over this side, so I don't technically need anything else. So what I will do is I'll put in a Robobox down here to connect that in. Because otherwise I'm not going to have any charging points down here. I'm way out in the charging points. I've already got a load of Roboboxes down here. There's just a little bit left that we need to do with connecting everything up. So I can put one down this side. All the way down there like that. And then I can come over towards this way. I've got another little bit in there. Right, that's just going to have to pop in between these factory units in there and do it like that. And then you there. No more than that. No more than that. Let's not overdo it. So I've got full coverage all the way round now. The entire base is now covered. Apart from that belt over there. And I'm going to go up there now. And I'm going to have a look at altering it ever so slightly to improve my chances of being able to get keep everything running up there how I would like it. Put one there, which will allow those bits there to be changed over. Now, what we've got in here, if I remove that one, they're still connected together and I'm not losing any space in between. I could also do the same up here. And I've lost a little bit off of that corner, excuse me. But I haven't really lost very much. What I will lose here, actually there, maybe we could change this over a bit. Right, I get rid of that. There. And I'll also come back and I'll get rid of these. And then I'm going to run down a line here. And I'm going to remove these all the way down through. I'm just going to move them over a little tiny bit. Like that. That's enough that will just cover in everything that needs to be covered in up through here. On all of that belt. And then if I do that as a straight diagonal coming up that way, it's then going to sort of fill in everything here that is needed to be covered in the middle. At the same time as moving on north. So we go up there like that. Well, unfortunately, that is all we've got time for. We will come back tomorrow, and we will carry on with the Bat Challenge, continue trying to make 1,000 of absolutely everything. But we'll also take a little short break and try to catch me a door flurp. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.